Hey guys, Aromatic Beast here with my first ever League of Legends video. What we're doing is we are doing a champion spotlight, which means we're going to be playing a certain champion for a certain amount of games, reviewing the champion and how they play, and then sharing highlights of the matches that I play. We are starting with Lux. Lux is a sorceress by nature. So Lux's model is quite an old one, as you can tell. Hasn't been updated. The hair still looks a bit Lego-y for my liking. But yeah, we're just gonna showcase her abilities. I've chose a mid. I'm hoping that this champion comes mid. I don't know if they will, but I just want to showcase her abilities before you see the gameplay, so you understand what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, etc., etc. Right. So let's first talk about Illumination. Okay, so Illumination is her passive. Illumination. Damaging spells afflict enemies with Illumination for 6 seconds. Lux's basic attack consumes Illumination, dealing X amount of magical damage. So right now, we don't have a ton of AP. But Illumination basically means if we use our Q, which is a binding stops. So as you can see, Viger now has... he had a light on his head. Look, we do it like this, you'll see it better. So you see that the two minions now have lights on their head. And then if we hit them while they have lights on their head, we do extra damage. So we did an extra 37 damage just because of the passive, because we hit them with the spell. So Binding. Binding is a prism. Wow, we just got bound at the same time. Oh my lordy. Binding, pretty simple, fires a ball of light rooting up to 2 enemies, dealing X amount of damage to each. Now, you can hit this with champions, it can hit 2 champions, but a minion will block it. So you can hit it to a minion, and it will bounce off the back of them in that direction that you shoot it, and it will hit the thing behind it. So it's always a good way to try and get a champion rooted. So this is the simple Q. Oh, see, they can't move. And it has Illumination on them, as you can see. I'm just going to leave them alone, let them do their thing. Now, Lux's W is pretty simple. It's Prismatic Barrier. Lux is played as a damage mage, or she can be played in support. Prismatic Barrier basically is like a boomerang. You throw it out, and it comes back. Now, when you throw it out, it actually throws a shield. So it's actually throwing a shield out, and every champion it touches, within throwing it out and coming back, they get shielded. Now, they could get shielded twice. If I had an ally right in front of me and I did that, it would hit them there and then there again, so they'd be protected twice. Now, one of my favorite things in this champion's arsenal is actually the Lucent Singularity. Now, Lucent Singularity is basically a bomb in a circle, but it also illuminates. So I can't see, now I can see. Now you can end this early by hitting E again, and it does damage and slows the enemies as well. It's great crowd control. So we go with the Q, we hit the E, and then we hit the R. And there you go. The Q, the E, the R. Got it. Yeah. I'm just gonna listen to what happens. Oh, great.
I mean, you can.
Okay. Oh, that's naughty. They're getting fucking bullied. He died, like, whilst he was ghosting. So we're in lane right now, we're attacking on the Riven and the Lux at their own tower. We hit the Riven and boom, she goes down with first blood. At this point we're attacking their tower, we are bullying Riven at her own tower. I hit a Q and I completely miss it. My brother hits a couple of his shots, he is actually really accurate with Ez. I hit the ulti, I don't kill her, she must be on like 1 HP. My brother dashes and gets the kill. Here we are, another passage of play. We are attacking a turret. Boom, I hit my Q on the Lux. Oh, I've hit her. Hit my E. My brother hits his Q, and boom, she gets taken down by the ult. My brother tries to steal it. And there's another Q on their Lux, and there's his ult and my ult combined. Boom, good night. We then have a LeBlanc killing the Akali. I tried to save Akali's life. I missed my Q on the LeBlanc. Akali at this point is running. LeBlanc flashes to get the kill, but I then shut her down with the killing spree. We then have another LeBlanc. This is pretty embarrassing if I do say so myself. I miss my Q. I then exhaust her. She dashes towards me. I run, I pop a potion, and I get absolutely munted. Shut down. We are then attacking at mid lane. Zed is pushing up with LeBlanc behind him, and we get the kill, or I get the kill specifically. I then Q Riven. I also hit my E, and I was just about to pick up the kill with the ult, and it gets stolen away from me, but look, such is life. Yas then goes in and gets a kill. No, I actually pick it up. Okay, I don't mind that. Yas then summons the Rift Herald, and with an almighty headbutt he takes down the turret. We then go after the summoning minion portal, and we take that pretty quickly too, as you can see. My brother then kills the enemy Lux off screen. He is down there fighting. We carry on pushing on the towers. As you can see, another turret destroyed. Yas is absolutely destroying this game. He was a pretty damn good Yas, I'm not gonna lie, he was a good carry. My brother gets attacked, he looks like he's gonna die, and yes, he goes down, but I pick up a couple of assists with a shutdown. My brother got shut down. Yas then gets a double kill off screen there, he then gets a triple kill. I almost steal this, almost steal his quadra kill with my basic attack. We then push the towers, and it's pretty much GG at this point, as you can imagine. We end it with 5 kills, 1 death, and 7 assists. Pretty good. I am pretty happy with that, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good work. And then just to measure, we take down the Lux as well. Here we have another game, bot lane with my brother playing as Echo. We have Kha'Zix the jungle. He goes in there, tries to be a bush baby, and he absolutely fails. I then throw my Q into the Ez, and we take him down pretty easily, me picking up the kill. I apologise to my brother for stealing that one, and yeah, so my brother is then gonna take a lot of damage at our tower, being pushed by the Zed and the Riven? Is that a Riven? I can't see right now. It's the Ez, so we're sort of just sitting behind our minions right now. This is what happens in League. I then managed to hit the Q on the Zed. We deal a bit of damage, poke him. Ez is still pretty low, as you can see. Now what happens is kind of crazy, as you will see. So Zed does a decent amount of damage with his shadow, and then I try to protect my brother as much as possible with my barrier. We're still in lane, just trying to sort of defend our tower while still poking. As you can see, Ez is super low. I then miss my Q, well, it sort of blocks by minion. Zed is just sort of hanging on the outside there, as you can see. He's up to something. I hit the Ez again, I then get the ult, and I completely missed the ult. I didn't even realise at this point that Zed has teleported to my brother, but I still managed to save him and pick up the kill under the turret. So at this point you're thinking, well, why is he not cutting it? So this is really weird. My brother goes back to buy, and I'm sort of just hanging in the bush because I'm not sure what's going on. I just throw a Q out for the fun of it, and then as I see the Ez in the bush, I hit my orb bomb, and he just gets absolutely destroyed with the follow-up. My brother then gets tower dived by the Zed, and I managed to pick up the kill again. Sacrificing him, he did get sacrificed a lot, I'm not gonna lie. We then pushing on the tower with Yas, Kha'Zix, myself. Yas then dives at the tower trying to pick up the kill on the Zed, who's been ignited, and he gets away. We then have a group battle here. I engage with my ult to take down as much damage as possible, also to spread the assists out. You know, I'm looking for those assists. Nasus absolutely dominates with his Q and picks up a kill on the Quinn. We're then pushing the turret, as you can see. We're doing quite well. I then get targeted. I think it was for the bomb. We then take down the Katarina. And the Z also goes down, but me and my brother back off a bit, we're a bit squishy. We then have another engagement in their base, we take down the Katarina. My brother then takes down the Quinn, and we keep pushing for the win. We are now back. They pushed us back a bit, and we're trying to push up into their turrets. Yas just absolutely dominates. He jumps in, gets the kill, just shrugs off the turret. I'm not paying too much attention here. I'm kind of trying to end the game. I've been in plenty of situations where we're dominating, but then, you know, we die. And that's it, like, it's just game over because of the cooldowns. Yas then picks up the triple kill, and Nasus, just being Nasus, you know, he decides that he's just going to sit there and dance for the rest of the game. I decide to throw my ult, and we have Nasus just dancing away the game, enjoying life. Why not? That's a GG, all wins, not bad at all. Very happy with it. Thanks for joining me, guys. Love you. See ya. Bye.